Carl Jung's secret to changing your life in just 6 months. 6 months from now, you'll either be living the exact same patterns, or you'll be someone you barely recognize in the best way possible. Carl Jung discovered the exact psychological process that determines which one you become. And it doesn't take years. It doesn't take decades. It takes 6 months, if you follow a specific transformational protocol. Today, I'm breaking down Jung's 6-month process, the same method that took people from stuck, lost, and depressed to fundamentally transformed. This isn't self-help. This isn't think positive. This is about activating the unconscious mechanisms that create irreversible psychological change. And here's the twist. You don't change by adding things to your life. You change by integrating what's already inside you, waiting in your unconscious. Let's begin. Months 1 to 2. Mapping the shadow, making the unconscious conscious. Jung said, "You can't change what you can't see." Most people change jobs, relationships, cities, yet repeat the same patterns. Why? Because they bring their unconscious with them. Your first 2 months are about seeing what's been controlling you, your shadow, the traits you rejected in order to be acceptable. Step 1. Track your triggers to identify shadow traits. For 60 days, write down everything that strongly irritates you and others. That arrogance you hate? It might be your buried confidence. That needy person you judge? Your rejected vulnerability. Your triggers are your shadow's GPS coordinates. Step 2. Track your projections onto others. When you are absolutely sure someone is the problem, look again. You may be projecting an unconscious trait onto them. Step 3. Track your admiration to find golden shadow. Your shadow isn't just negative. Your golden shadow is the positive potential you disowned, the qualities you admire in others but don't claim for yourself. 2 months of mapping this already begins transformation. Months 3 to 4. Integration, the dialogue with the shadow. Now the real work starts. You don't fight the shadow. You dialogue with it using Jung's technique, active imagination. How to do it? Pick one rejected part: anger, ambition, sensitivity. Close your eyes. Let it appear in symbolic form: a fire, a warrior, a child. Then ask, why are you in my life? What do you want me to know? What gift are you holding for me? You'll discover that what you feared isn't trying to hurt you, it's trying to help you. A people pleaser Jung worked with found a fierce inner protector who'd been exiled since childhood. Once integrated, she didn't become mean, she became boundaried. Month 4. Small real-world expression. The person who rejected anger practices healthy boundaries. The one who buried ambition takes a step toward a goal. The one who hid sensitivity allows one honest moment a day. You're not becoming your shadow, you're reclaiming the energy trapped inside it. By the end of month 4, you are noticeably stronger, more whole, more authentic. Months 5 to 6. Ego death and the birth of the self. This is where everything shifts. As you integrate your shadow, your old identity starts to crack. Your ego, the false self, can't hold all this new psychological material. Jung called this the activation of the transcendent function. Month 5. Holding the tension. You'll feel pulled between who you were and who you're becoming. Don't choose. Hold both. This tension creates a psychological pressure that forces a new identity to emerge, one that transcends both. Month 6. The birth of the self. One day, something clicks. Patterns that controlled you stop. Triggers that used to bother you don't. You make decisions from a deeper, truer center. Jung wrote, "I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become." This is that moment.